That seems fair.
Yeah.
What else have you played, DB?
Oh.
Like I said, I started Brave. I also started a little bit of Brave Exvius, which I did this, I guess, the tutorial, but it was also part of the story. And I also did Mobius as well. I want to try to get like all three of them like started up and try to get as far as in them as I can. You know, even though I know it's not going to be, it's a fast process. It's going to be a slow process. So it's not that bad, but
I'm curious, B.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Exvius? I wasn't really fond of it. It didn't feel right to me.
Can I?
Go right ahead.
And here I am being the big hypocrite, but I actually recently got into Brave Exvius, and I actually like it. I'm digging it. The story is okay. I'm not paying too much attention to that. It's the usual trash. I kind of wish that the girl would die already because she's stupid. But aside from that, it's not a bad story. I like the combat, actually. Where it's basically, if you take a look at it, the mechanics are essentially structured like a traditional Final Fantasy game, where the auto attacks, just as in the other game, the auto attacks are basically just you tapping attack on the menu.
That's what I noticed too. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you swipe for the other options. So you can swipe for skills, you can swipe to defend, you can swipe for items. So I mean, it's essential. Like, look at it this way. You know when you played Breath of Fire 3, how they had that wheel?
Yeah.
Where you go up to attack, left for skills, down to defend, and right to run, that sort of thing? It's essentially the same thing, except it's all gesture-based. So the combat actually has goddamn depth in it compared to most other titles. Because you always have
It sounds like they've upgraded.
Well, if you haven't played it since it freaking launched, then yeah, obviously.
That sounds a lot more detailed than when it was when I launched.
Yeah, because like you can go out of your way to find summons. Like, you get one as part of the story, and then you have to find the others. They'll give you hints on where to go, but you still have to go to where the summon is, get to the summon, and actually beat it in a fight to get it. And the summons themselves are upgradable, where you can give a person like spells and stats based on how you upgrade your summon. Not to mention the special events, the rare characters. Like, in my party, I have Saz from 13, probably the only decent character in that series. And he's cool. He's a cool dude. And I can go ahead and upgrade him with different weapons and items. He's got equip slots. You can craft your own gear if you don't want to go out of the way to buy it. There's a lot going on in Exvius that doesn't exist in the source game where it got its inspiration from.
Okay. Sorry, I got cut for a moment. I guess I'll give it another shot and see what I think about it.
What about you, DB? What do you think?
So far, so good. I haven't gotten that far in it, though.
Please tell me you got Ariana Grande.
Oh, snap.
No, I haven't. Not
Dude,
yet.
but her touch it ability is so good. She touches the darkness inside you, and then you die.
I'm sorry. It's not really a thing.
Her super is called Touch It.
Just joke.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Her super is called Touch It. She sings, gives you a weakness to lightning and darkness, and then you basically die.
Yeah, I heard that they were putting her in there, which...
Dude, if you haven't gotten her, get her. She's like the best off mage you can possibly get.
Really?
She's a bard type. Her class is Dangerous Woman. I don't know what that means.
It's her song.
Yeah, okay.
She's got a song called Dangerous Woman.
That's her song.
But yeah, so like her class is Dangerous Woman. Her super is called Touch It. She has an immunity to silence. Because in her event, there's one creature that constantly casts mute attacks. And she's the only one that's immune to it. So she can constantly cast spells.
Can't wait till
Hold on.
Can't wait till they make...
So I'm just trying to follow up here.
Hold on.
This is legit supposed to be...
Yes. They have Ariana Grande, the singer, as a character, a summonable character, in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
I'm done, man.
Yo, and she's got her own custom equipment. She's got her own custom equipment, and it's good equipment.
It was supposed to be the Final Fantasy.
Yo, wouldn't you want to have Ariana Grande in your party blowing up freaking Ifrit?
No.
You were the chosen one.
So, Wes, I'm assuming there's something you need to tell us about your Final Fantasy?
Bruh. Nah, bruh. Stop playing. God,
Man, I want them to add Mariah Carey to it. They'll get okay.
Oh, what you gonna do? Stumble over?
No, Mariah Carey would be a monster. She'd just screech at you and everybody would go deaf and bleed from their ears.
You know?
Hey, great.